Good.
Ahoy hoy!
Ahoy hoy!
He's Straw,
He's Parker.
and together we are
The
Battlehammer! Hell the Four-Armed Emperor! And
he hasn't got four arms.
glory to the Star Gods.
No.
Ow!
What the hell? Where's my posse?
We are playing Kill Team! Because the box is... Can you see the box? Can they see the box from
Of
there?
course I can see the box.
Oh, here you go, the box is
We're
there.
professionals.
Playing motherfucking Kill Team, bitches.
Yeah. Why, you say? Why not?
Because why not? Because we've always been big fans of 40k. I mean, everyone kind of knows about 40k, even if you're... It is the game. They own, effectively, the miniature wargaming world.
Yeah.
But
as you know, when we've played it, it was just like...
it's rolling dice until someone
goes home.
stops rolling dice. Yeah.
Then there was Necromunda, and we really wanted to get into it, but we just...
Weren't feeling it.
No. But then Kill Team suddenly popped out.
Mm.
And we well, you know what? Let's give it a little go just to see what happens.
Yeah.
And already, this is literally our first setup.
We have not played it before.
We haven't got a clue what we're doing, so this is going to be good for you lot to sit there and go, oh, you did that, you did that wrong.
Do point out the rules, because we don't know what we're doing.
The things that already I like, it's on a small board.
Yeah.
I like
You
that.
can play this on a kitchen table size table.
Yeah, you don't need your normal gaming huge setup.
No.
The rules are fairly simple.
Yep.
You know,
if you know 40k, you can easily know this.
Yeah. And I do like the way with your command cards and your counters, they're all specific to your faction.
Mm.
So I mean, I'm using the fangs of whatever, the Space Wolf ones, and you know their cards have got the pictures of them on the back, and their tokens are, you know, Space Wolfy colour.
Yep.
But when I'm not using those, I am using, what are these, Parky?
They are custom condition type dice for this game, as created by Wildstorm Games.
Our good friends. So if you
I
want,
will try and remember to put a link in the comments or in the doobly-doo down
so if
below.
you want custom dice, go check them out.
Yeah, and they do these Kill Team dice. So you've got like your moving, charging, shooting, aiming, whatever elsing.
Because I only need 5, but he needs like 1,000 of
I
them.
need a
So
fucking
as I said, I'm using the Fangs of Ulfric.
Yeah.
So my boys are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get to the names and that when I start using them.
And I think they're just below 100 points, aren't they? About 80
Yes,
something.
about 80-ish
80
something.
lots.
And we start with 2 command points. So I'm,
And I've got exactly 100 points because I happened. Straw gave me the book to read the rules, and I thought, well, I'll just create some Gene Stealer cards because you had the Gene Stealer cards when you got the box set, and then you bought Tooth and Claw, so you had some Gene Stealer cards from that as well. So I thought I want to go Gene Stealer cards because I've always liked the idea of Gene Stealer cards from way back when they had limousines and you had the big fat patriarch in the chair, you know, all of those. I mean, they were so
Parker.
cool. Yeah. And even they used to have fucking Chaos Gene Stealer cards at one point.
And they were Orc Gene Stealer cards.
All Gene Stealer cards, yeah, loads of fucking random shit.
And it's just, you can tell such a great story with them.
Totally. And I've always liked the idea of them, and like, but I never. It's 40k. You can't just buy a fucking army of stuff. And yet in Kill Team, they just fit so perfectly. You know, that insurrectionists coming up from underground and finishing dudes off. And
so what have you got in this little force then?
So I've got a bunch of neophyte hybrids with shotguns. I've got 4 of those. I think 4. 4 neophyte hybrids with shotguns. Yeah, there you go. One neophyte hybrid with a shotgun and a cult icon.
Yeah.
So anyone within 6 gets to re-roll 1s in fight rolls.
Oh.
My leader,
He's a leader.
who is Narek Zyben. He is a acolyte hybrid with bone sword and lash whip.
Mm-hmm.
Next to him, you guys can't see, we've got my neophyte hybrid with a heavy rock saw. Acolyte hybrid with a rock saw.
Heavy rock saw.
Rock saw! Up here we've got my gunner, who is Zandos Zyben, who is actually the son of Narek. And he's my heavy with a heavy stubber. Way over there somewhere, I have got my singular Gene Stealer, my pure strain Gene Stealer.
He's there.
Who's known as the first of many.
He's there. Oi, thirsty. He's there. He's there. And there's some fucking.
And then I've got a demo guy, Ganar Valka, who has got not the blasting charges that they all get, the normal grenades, but the big demolition charge. which is AP -3 bullshit. And I've got to do with a mining laser down here. And I just love the idea because, you know, they feel right. You know, they've been underground, and when you do a big army of Genestealer Cult, it kind of feels...
You lose the feel?
You lose the feel a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I still want one, obviously, with Aberrants and all the other fucking nonsense, and whenever the new book comes out. But there's something just feels right. You know, that weird familial bond. And of course, because it's Kill Team, one of the things that, for some reason, I hadn't really registered. So you do a 100-point list, and then you play the campaign, right? And then you can add what you want, and then as long as you're bringing 100 points, so you can, you know, this could be like one cell of my Genestealer Cult, and I could have another cell of my Genestealer Cults, and then have maybe...
Well, you have up to 20 models,
dudes,
and for each game, you just put what you want
so
in.
I can have a bunch of Aberrants as well, who are like waiting, you know, maybe they're growing, and then maybe I'll have just pure...
But you have more than one leader, can't you? But you don't bring one leader to the table.
Same with your specialists. You can have more specialists, but you can only bring 3 to a battle. And like, I could have like just a bunch of Genestealers, you know, as a separate kill team, but as part of this.
And the stories, you have so much fun with this.
Yeah.
And if we do enjoy it, expect stories, because they will be flying about.
And I loved rolling my random nonsense, my random background. You know, these are the Rising Heralds, and their background is the Prophet's Claw, their hand-picked retinue of the Magus. And it's like, I love all of that shit. It's fucking what it's for, right?
It makes no difference in the game, but it's fluff. It's unlike Games Workshop to suddenly like
be super narrative.
Yeah. So this mission is literally the first one in the book.
Yeah, it's Sweep and Clear.
Yeah,
I think it's called. Kill shit and
die.
Kill shit and die. Yeah. Sweep and Clear it is. This is the first match to play mission that we looked at. Just the first one in the book. You know, this is our first game. Literally our first game. We've only read the rules once or twice. Don't really know what we're doing. But it's 40k. How hard can it be?
Yeah. So there's 4 objectives.
Yes.
They only really count at the end of the game, which is
unless we kill everyone.
Which is 4 turns.
Yep, 4 turns, and then you roll randomly to see if it ends or not.
So we did the scouting phase as well, which is it's a lovely little extra bit which you can do before the game. I chose eliminate sentries, and Parky chose take forward positions.
Yeah.
Which meant he could move 3 of his about on the board once we was set up, and if any of my boys could see them, I could take shots at them. Unfortunately, I only saw 1, and he was just out of range. So we're alerted to the presence of the elongated headed ones. So
maybe
it's now time to play.
It's now time to play. So we haven't played this game. We downloaded this from online. A couple of weird things. I don't know why there isn't a cheat sheet. Like normally GW are pretty good with their cheat sheets in the box. I don't know why there isn't one.
Probably there's one at the back of the book, but you don't want to keep picking and going through your books. It's a fairly thick book for what it is, and you don't want it to
probably almost 2/3 of it is lists for your stuff.
Yeah. So 2d6 then.
This is an 8.
5.
So I will be going first. I have the initiatives,
so
I can move
everything you can.
So let's move. Go 6 to
Put
there.
your counters down so you remember that they have moved.
Oh yes.
Because if they advance, they can't fire unless they've got unless they've got assault weapons, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe. I don't know. Yes. He says, looking at his reference sheet quickly because he can't remember anything.
Are you all ready?
Oh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Zoom in for you people at home. Oh dear, here they come.
The many shotguns.
Mm.
Oh, and if people are in the way, that counts as obscured as well.
Ah, right.
Oops.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Just imagine him coming from the Underhive and walking up like the lower Hive streets, just like that, Western styling.
Another good thing I've just noticed about these tokens is like the move is on the other side of the charge. Well, if you're charging, you can't move, so you're not going to need both at the same time.
Yep.
I'll just put those.
I think the same with they've done the same with the dice, the crafty little buggers. You know, oh dear, our boys, our boys. Please be a good game because I'm forgetting the Rogue Trader stuff. Please be good. Please be good. No, nothing to see here, Pocky. Nothing to see.
Now, no one in range to charge, so I should probably do a move or something.
Move or an advance.
Cover. You know what? I'm just going to move for now.
Move. Scuttly scuttle.
It's got an 8-inch, so I can easily get to there.
Oh dear. You chappy, whoever you are down here, you Leaf? No, you're not Leaf, you're Eric. You Eric? Yes, you're Eric. Eric. Eric Trollbane, how about Eric Genestealerbane? Oh dear. I tell you, this already, you know, turn 1 games are normally like, mooch about. Nope! Like shit!
Human shield! A human shield is like a human shield. Oh, and one of the cool things, so I was, flicking through the book and everything else, actually, we can advance. So let's give him an extra D 6 inches. 6 inches, that's handy.
I can see him. This guy walks past him, he scoops out, just holds on to him.
Yeah, totally. And he will advance as well. 3, so 9.
Well, that's a heavy rock saw, isn't it?
It's not a light rock saw. Yeah, you're proper in it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Board like this. Now, what am I looking for? That's an advance.
Yikes.
And
oh shit.
Advance. So yeah, the Death Guard have got one call, like a tactic.
Is that all yours done?
Yes.
So it's my move, I believe.
Yep, your move.
Ooh, what do my Marines move? 6. Good old Marines. So.
Yeah, the Death Guard have got one called Cloud of Flies. So you spend a command point in the movement phase, and then you can't shoot them unless they're closest target.
Oh,
Cloud of Flies.
Lovely.
So, yeah.
So he's got. So Ulfric Wormslayer, my leader, I can see out to there. But I think I know the rules state that, but I'm going to have to move because I can't quite see you properly. So I'm going to move just to there. The facing doesn't matter in this, does it?
No.
Good.
Not as far as I'm aware.
So
I couldn't find anything about facing. Let us know if there is a thing about facing in the comments down below.
So he's
because it did say about when you turn, you move when you turn. But they couldn't find anything about facings.
So he's going to move to there. Eric. I can see a Genestealer's claw doing this, and I know you can shoot it, but it just seems silly.
I think they have said obscuring counts, but you can't shoot anything that isn't like
the bulk
of it.
So I can see this arm going. This arm's basically poking around the corner, going, ah! Oh no!
Come at me, bro.
Oh no! 6 inches for.
Yeah, I'm less concerned about my shotguns now. I was like, oh, fucking shotguns only really. Yeah, that's fine. I'm in.
Come on, with Space Wolves, Eric, move. So.
You have nothing to fear but fear itself.
Yeah. And 4-armed Genestealers with great big claws of death.
And I know that I could have taken more than 1 Genestealer, but I think 1 Genestealer is somehow scarier than 3.
Just to start with,
Just, you know like.
So that's.
And then I wouldn't have been able to take as many bods, and it wouldn't have felt like a proper get them.
That's a move. So Chappy up here. I think you're kind of buggered up there, really, mate.
Fortunately, he's got grav shoots and.
He has, so you can just move to the edge and go
grapnels and whatnot.
Whee! So I think what we're going to do with him is we're going to move up into this corner.
I already feel really good about this. There's something about just this, just feels right.
So he's going to move up into that. Oh, he's standing on the hole. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Just doing some pre-measuring, don't mind me.
Well, you're allowed to pre-measure, aren't you?
You are, yeah.
So we'll move to there. Okay. Let's ready you. Ready is that one, I believe, the taking shots.
Yes.
Yep. And you, my combat chappie. We are going. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to advance. So he's on 6, 8. Yeah. Might not quite be.
So you can't shoot an advance.
No. So he's going to.
Yes, that's it.
So there. And that's an advance.
So movement phase we've done.
Woo!
No charge reactions because no one charged it.
No.
Psychic phase?
No.
Unfortunately, no, I don't have a Magus with me to
Ooh.
mess with your brain.
Don't mess with my brain, boy!
Shooting phase. So I had the initiative, so I picked my first readied dude, who's this guy.
Yep.
And he's going to shoot. He's in range, because he's got a 36-inch range of that guy. You're in cover, but I can see you. And I'm going to spend 1 command point to use my heavy combat tactic, which gives me 1 extra shot.
Ooh.
So my heavy stubber, and it is a heavy stubber because I'm not an orc, is range 36, which that's in. I think the board is 36 long. In fact, what was it, 30? Yeah, the board's 30 long, so 36 is good. But long range, so -1. I'm on 4s to hit, becomes 5s to hit. I'm just double checking some things. Yeah, 4s to hit becomes 5s to hit for long range, but I'll get 4 shots instead of 3, so that's good.
Oh.
And there's no one within 2 inches of him, is there?
Yo.
So I can't split my shots.
That's all going on poor old Eric.
Yeah. Daka daka dang. Now, cool thing, when he gets to level 2 heavy, he can choose a thing called suppression. So anyone he shoots at for the turn is at -1 to hit with their shooting, which is quite cool.
Nice.
So 4 shots, hit on 5s. 1 hit, strength 4, toughness 4, I guess.
La 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 la. Yep.
Fails to wound. Ping, ping.
Ding, 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 ding.
Love it.
I had a readied,
You did?
so he will fire, and he's firing at Rock Cutter Boy.
Yep. Looks to be in cover.
You are definitely in cover. So, yeah. It's, where are you?
Well, you're in a foot, so I don't know what your range is.
Hold on, I've just got to work out who's just moved over there. Someone's just done a fucking runner and didn't tell me, didn't they? You're Eric. You're Leif. You're my leader. You're my leader. You're my leader. Shut, Gary. Heavy bolt pistol. That's the other chappie there. So this is Gunnar Greymane with his bolt carbine, range of 24 inches. Assault 2.
Yep. So you're in half.
So
So you're not at -1 for long range.
And it's 2 dice.
I wouldn't have hit with that 5 because I would have been at another -1. So I wouldn't have hit with that 5. Not that it wounded him,
Why
but
would you have been at my number?
because I'm obscured.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
-1.
So -1. It's 2 shots, yeah, because the
Yep.
assault 2. My ballistic skill is 3+. You're obscured.
So 4
So I'm
plus.
forced to hit you.
Yep.
A 5 and a 4.
That'll be 2 hits then. And this is my rock cutter dude, who is a acolyte.
No AP modifier.
He's got a toughness of 3.
So
What's
the strength is 4.
Oh.
So my strength is more than your toughness.
So you're on 3s
So
to
I'm
wound.
3s to wound. A 6 and a 6.
I've got. There's no AP, you say?
No AP.
I've got 5 up. 5 up save then.
Oh!
Oh! Box cards. double six. I save against it, so clearly it's either spanged off the cover or maybe his rock saw's got in the way. Ching, ching, ching.
Oh, double six and double six.
Nice.
Oh, this is awesome already.
Yep.
Okay, so that's...
It's one of the things we really like about Wild West Exodus. Every dice roll matters. And in this, every dice... You're not just like...
Yeah.
Fucking...
So he's done.
Yep.
And your guy done.
Yep.
So now it's...
Now it's normal shooting.
Normal shooting.
I get to now pick a dude because
You do
I have
indeed.
initiative. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with this mining laser dude.
Oh, shit, I forgot about him over there.
So he's going to shoot. And he's got a mining laser. So, he's on 4s to hit you with his mining laser. In the stuff, there we go. You're within short range. Easy. You are going to be obscured by this though. So I think -1 to hit. So 4s becomes 5s. It's only one shot. Oh yeah!
Fucking number 6! Shit, the actual bed. You must remember to get a photo of that so I can bloody do a laser beam across there.
Strength 9?
Strength 9. Toughness.
More than double.
Toughness of Olaf Icefang is 17.
I think it's 4, isn't it?
It's, yeah.
Twos. That's another 6.
Fuck off, Parky!
AP -3.
Oh,
What's your armour
I'm
save?
going to need a 6. My armour is 3 plus.
Yeah, so you need 6 to save.
Oh, this could be nasty. No wonder it cuts rocks.
Aye.
No!
D3 damage.
Oh dear, this could kill him outright.
That's only 1. Oh fuck, so that's only 1 wound. Shit.
So... Oh no, we roll to see... Oh no, you only do that
You've got 2 wounds,
when
right?
you get to 0 wounds.
You get to
That's
0
right,
wounds
yeah.
and you roll for flesh wounds and shit like
Yeah.
that.
So now I can shoot with... Not with him, because he advanced. You've shot. So it's... I can shoot with you, but there isn't nothing for to shoot at. I can shoot with you at the Gene Stealer, which I think is probably... That can't do anything else, can it? So...
It advanced, or no, it just moved, but it can't
charge
shoot
or
because it hasn't got shooty guns. And it
So
can't charge,
I'm going to shoot with my leader down here. And he's going to be shooting the chap behind the lamppost.
Yep, with a flamer.
Yeah. So it's a bolt carbine. Do-do-do-do-do.
Stick it through the hole.
12 inches.
Yep. So what's the range of the carbine?
24.
24, so you're in half, so no minus for that.
So it's 2 dice.
Obscured, so you're at -1, so
I'm on
4s.
3 plus, I'm on 4s to hit. No, and a 6. So it'll be strength of 4, toughness of 3, so it's
3s to wound.
3s to wound. That's another 6.
AP on that.
AP is 0.
So 5 up save. Make it.
Ooh!
Bang! Behind the fucking lamppost. Oh, I don't like it. Ting ting ting.
Yeah.
Love it. So that's your shoot.
Oh, and that's the best bit. You can just flip this over then, so
Yep.
you've shot as well, so you know. Oh, sweet.
So I get to do shoots now, or a shoot.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I don't have a huge amount to worry about at the moment.
An atom!
What's the range of that? It's 9, isn't it? Fucking wank.
Fucking wank.
8. Alright, let's go with this shotgun guy before he gets taken out on this guy here. Are you in 6?
I hope not.
Oh,
bollocks.
Oh, just in 6. So that puts me up to strength 4, and it means I'm not at -1, but I am at -1 for that. So 4 becomes 5s to hit. That is a miss.
Ooh.
And he has shot.
I have literally got line of sight to nothing up there, so he can't do it. So I'm going to have to shoot at the Gene Stealer.
Yep.
With Eric. Eric with his bolt carbine. Again, 2 shots.
No cover, I would guess, is there? Or is there?
No. No, technically 2 of your arms are in cover, so you are partial. So that puts me up to 4s to hit.
Yeah.
Yes and a no. So that's one hit.
You can re-roll because of your
Two
extended
command points.
point.
No, I'm keeping it for now.
No,
So
strength 4, toughness 4, and even 4s.
6.
I have a 5-up invul, which I would like to roll, please. That's a 4, which won't do it. I'm going to spend my last command point and re-roll it.
Ooh. Ooh.
So now I have to make a wound check.
Oh, a wound check, don't you?
So
Wound.
1 to 3, it's a flesh wound. 4, 5, 6, I'll move. 1, 2, 3, it's a flesh wound.
Ooh.
That was a thing.
There's nothing for flesh wounds. Nothing for wounds.
I will use one of those, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. So is it -1 to things?
To things. And that's Eric done. Oh dear. So it's back to you, fella.
Europe.
Well, what are the symbols with the crosses on? In the.
They're for shaken. These ones.
Yeah.
They're for shaken.
What's that?
Shaken when you start dying and shit in the morale phase, you have to roll to see if you become shaken.
Ah, right. Coolio. Coolio McBoolio. Oh, so much fun already.
So, shooting phase.
See, I was looking at him earlier thinking, well, I'll just leave him here and wait, but then I realised his demeanour is xenophobic. So he's fucking going over there to have it.
This guy will shoot shotgun
Ooh, clack, clack.
over there. Yes. Just take all of these shooty ones. Put them to the side. There we go. So that's this guy here. He's long range. You're not obscured, so I'm only at -1. Hitting on 4s, hitting on 5s. That's a 3, so I miss.
I'm done.
Okay. Well, in that case, he'll shoot again as well. Hitting on 5s. Miss. He'll do the same. Hitting on 5s. Miss.
Ooh.
So those 3 have shot. He can't shoot. He's out of range. He's out of range. He's shot. I'm all done.
Okay, so that's shooting.
Yep. There is no fighting because we aren't in fighting.
No.
So morale phase. You don't have to worry about a break check because there's not that many people dead.
Roll d6 for each model with a flesh wound. Olaf's got a flesh
No,
wound.
he's got a wound.
Oh, no, he's got a wound, not a flesh wound.
Flesh
yeah.
wound is what
He's got.
First Mary has.
So so he's got to roll, has he?
So he has to roll. He has to roll. Yes, I rolled d6. Add my flesh wound.
If it's greater than the
Greater
leadership,
than my
it becomes
leadership.
shaken.
However, my leadership is 9, so I can't fail it because he's a Gene Stealer.
Yeah,
because
which
he doesn't
makes
fear
sense.
anything. So then, end of the turn, we take all of our things off.
Ooh.
That was nice and simple. That was easier than I was imagining.
That's turn 1 done.
Turn the first.
2. Ooh, heck. The initiative. I'm not saying this is important, guys. This is important.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, we get another 2 command points.
You do, yeah.
So I'm on 4.
I'm on 2.
Ah, that's what the D10s are for in the game. Because I'm using that for my score. That's better. Put that to one side. So 4 command points. What command points are for, you say? You've got cards that you can spend
them
do
on.
abilities.
Tactical
Just
things.
checking if there's anything. Okay, none of yours are within an inch of me, are you, or anything like that? Because you've got
Nope.
your terror thingies. So, initiative.
Yes, indeedy. 2 shakes. So, 6.
3.
Yes!
Oh
Yes! Suck my balls!
Oh dear.
So, movement phase.
So you can ready, normal move, advance, charge, or fall back.
So, Gene Stealer, first minute he's going to charge the fuck.
So
You can now react. Do you want to?
I can either
Retreat.
Overwatch, retreat, which will be 3 inches, which will move.
It doesn't matter what my move is. I just roll 2d6.
Oh, is it just 2d6? Is it?
I can re-roll failed charges.
Can you?
Because G-Stealers can. Because they're cool.
And if I retreat, I don't get to shoot. Is that right?
Correct.
Oh no! He's got to stand his ground. Can I do Overwatch and then still shoot as normal in the?
Well, with any luck, I'll have charged you.
Oh yeah, you've charged me. Yeah, because you want to end within an inch, don't you?
Let's see. You cannot if you. Yeah, you can still shoot if you're overwatched.
Okay, so is it just one shot?
Yeah. No, it's all your shots.
It's all shot. You need sixes. So 2 shots as this 4-armed beastie comes running at me. Oh, I've hit.
You've hit with 1. Uh-oh.
So I need 4 to wound.
Yeah, 4 to wound.
No!
Yay. And then I will roll.
Double
see
one,
if I can charge.
double one.
That's a
4. You only
I need to be within an inch. I'm in.
That's good.
In like Flynn. Cool. So
That's good.
Pop that one to me if you wouldn't mind to show that he's charged. Yes. First of many.
Haven't you got the chargey symbol?
That is the charge symbol.
No.
Oh no, it's advanced.
That's advanced.
Ah, the charge is this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry about
Oh, hell, Nelly.
Now, he will have a charge over here as well.
Oh, what? Who? Where? What?
With the rock cutter.
Who's he charging?
This guy.
Oh.
And where's the charge symbol? It's the fucking zigzag, isn't it? That one.
Yeah.
So, I am within... just in 6. So if I can get 5,
I will
successfully charge.
I will take a
Overwatch.
shot. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't, bastard.
Oh, that's a hit.
So it's my heavy bolt pistol, the strength of 4.
Against 3, needing 3s.
3s.
Ah,
No!
phew. I will roll to see if I can charge.
Fail. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, shit.
Fucking 12.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
me.
Oh,
So, yeah,
shit.
he's in.
No.
He is charged.
Oh, dear. This isn't going to end well.
This guy will ready.
Badge.
We'll ready up here as well. Move. Who's that guy? That is Shotgun McGee. Up at that time. Oh. When do I do that? It's not a fight phase. Get within 6 might no. It's the 12 phase that. Oh, that would be good if I can get both. Oh! Cool. I love it. I mean, I can't kill shit because I've got weak ass shotguns against your like power armoured mighty transhuman forms. However, I fucking love it. Up to there. He can do it. Oh, now he can then. He might be ready. Yeah, he's going to ready. He'll advance. Oh, fucking hell, I'm doing it. You're doing it.
There's a lot of
Peter.
6s, isn't there?
You're doing it. I think that's me done. Let's advance. Everyone else has moved. That can be those guys. Yep, that's
Okay,
me
well,
done.
He's going to have to fight. I'm going to do a ready on him. So you can't charge if you grapple or grav shoot, is that right?
Correct. You might be able to with grav shoots. You can't grapples. Grav shoots, I'm unsure of.
That'd be quite fun because you just step to there and go, whoosh, and smack you in the face.
Face.
Buttery biscuit face.
You are. Yeah. Blup. So the grav shoot means you never suffer falling damage. So only if you're falling, essentially. Whereas a grappling launcher, you can only use it when you're doing a normal move. However, if I'm just straight up within your normal charge range anyway, then you can charge down. If you measure it downwards, if you see what I mean. So that's how far you can charge.
That's 6.
So that should be doable.
Should be.
Of course, if you fail it, you're stuck up there.
Yeah. So.
You charge this guy.
Yeah. So I will charge.
I will. I'm going to retreat.
Okay, so you move 3 inches. So we know it's 6 to the bottom.
Yep. So you'll need 9.
So 9 will still get me on you.
Yeah. Or actually, probably. Yeah, 9 or an 8 because then you've got an inch.
Yeah. 2 dice, isn't it? Come on, Leaf. 5, 7.
Oh, so you can move. You can move, but you'll have counters to charging. Oh, tactical withdrawal. Yes. Lick
So
my
you still have
balls.
to. You still move, don't you? You still get to move.
You still can
that
move.
distance. So 7, so I can get down to the bottom, but it counts as a charge, a failed charge, as it's so I
Yep.
can't shoot.
Correct.
So if he's gone, way, dunk. Oh shit, he's moved. Oh dear. So that was a failed
Excellent.
charge.
Shotgun brothers.
I know.
Blam, 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 blam.
Boom. He's done the old superhero landing.
Landing.
He's sitting there, just like.
I love it.
And then.
You'll be alright with them shotguns. Those shotguns won't bother you.
I am going to ready, Eddie, my leader.
Oh, I couldn't retreat. Only if you haven't moved. So I had moved.
Ah,
So you will be in.
so I got ya.
Sad face.
Oh, I got ya. Die. Ah,
Uh-oh.
that makes me happy.
I am less pleased.
That makes me happy. I like that because the last picture I got was him standing at the top.
All right.
Down the old zip line.
Let's just double check a thing.
What?
Just nothing. Nothing.
What are you checking? Do.
No, I can't.
What were you trying to
No,
do?
I was just seeing if it was move or charge or advance or something, but no, I couldn't.
Nice try.
Oh well.
So that's that. I'm done.
Okay, so shooting phase.
You have any readies?
I do.
Well, then they can start shooting. Well, one can.
I don't know if I can. Yes, I can. Who is your ready dude? This guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I I'm going to do that. Who's the other ready? Him.
That's ready.
Oh, is he ready?
Yeah.
So you've got 2 readies.
Yeah, him and him.
Okay, in that case.
So I've got 2 readies, 2 and 3 in combat.
Obscured, and what's the range of that? 24, so probably long range. Ooh. I need 6 to hit, fuck. Alright, I'm going to activate this guy. He is ready, so he will do shoot. And he will shoot straight down there.
Oh,
And
nice.
that's within, it's not within half, but it's within range. And I can totally see you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend a command point to do his tactic again to see if I can get the extra shots. That'll be 4 shots. Long range needing 5s to hit.
There's no cover, was there? No cover at all from there. Whoa.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's 2 hits. I'm okay with that. Strength 4, toughness 4, needing 4s. 1 wound.
1 save.
Yep. No AP, I don't think, on Heavy Summer. There is no AP.
So I'm just on the 3s, which I've saved.
Ping. That's my ready done.
Okay, so my ready eddies. I've got this chappy here, old Gunner, and he's going to open fire on that little fella there. So you have, oh gosh, literally your ankle cover. So
Okay.
not that one. So 2 shots, needing 3s, which becomes 4s. No
Oh,
and no.
so must be you.
Fucking hell, that's shocking. Have I got anything that allows me to? I don't want to have to. Give me nothing.
You
Nothing.
can spend a command point and reroll.
I want those command points for something else.
Oh, okay. You've got a thing, have you?
Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
He has failed abysmally. The old father will be unhappy with you.
Then it's my readies. This mining laser dude will shoot at that guy. Long range and cover, so I'm going to be on 6 to hit.
The amount of 6s have been rolled today.
It's a 3. I don't want to reroll because there's something else I want to do.
My leader, with his ready, will open fire at this fellow here.
Yep.
You have got cover
Cool.
for your feet. 4s. 1 hit.
Okay.
Which will be minus. Oh!
We're doing punk.
No, I am doing assault right. I thought. I was thinking rapid fire weapons for some reason. They still do rapid fire weapons?
Yeah, if you're in close range, you can get 2 shots instead of 1 or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. 1 hit, mate. Matt, minus nothing.
Strength
4.
Toughness 3, needing 3s to wound.
3s to wound. 6.
So I need a 5 or 6 to save. That's a 5.
Oh,
I'm doing good today.
Fucking hell.
Thank you, Dices.
Fucking hell. You bastard.
So my last ready is that guy there. He has not... Unfortunately, he is... He's only got a range of 6 on his weapon, so he's all good. He's going to not fire.
He's lurking. Back.
So then it's your other ready. Have you got any more readies? No?
No.
So then it's my normal shootings. So, ugh. Everyone's in combat.
Everyone's in fucking combat.
Let's have... Let's have this guy. No. Shoot this guy. Actually, no. Shoot that guy.
Okay.
Actually, no. No. Let's
Make
see.
your mind up.
Just measuring the thing. Are you in 8? Yes, you are. So, Flame Boy.
Oh dear. Flame boy.
Will shoot Guy.
Leader.
Leader. With his Flamer, because that's what he's got. That auto hits. Range 8, which it is. Is the other guy within 2? I don't think he is he? Got a 2. No, cool. So D6 hits on Leader. Only a 2. Wow. Strength 4, toughness 4, needing 4s. 1 wound.
Modifier?
No modifier.
Woo!
Whoosh.
Takes a wound.
Singed his hair.
Ow! My face! My beautiful, beautiful face!
So that's him shot. So it's you to do your shooting now.
Me to do my shooting, you see. Just going to change these dice. Because I will fucking keep picking them up otherwise. There we go. My normal shots. He's fired, he's fired. Combat, combat, combat. I have none.
Okay, so nuns.
You, sir.
So this shotgun guy will shoot at your leader as well.
Okay,
He
just
pokes
lead him round the corner.
Yeah. Don't think I'm in 6. I might be though. Ooh.
Dude, why do you think we've got all of these?
Interesting
Yep.
by the look of it. So not my. I'm be minus for cover, but not for the other thing. And I'll be at strength 4 if I can hit. So hit on 5s. That's a miss.
Oh,
Good. That guy will try and shoot your leader. You will be in the doorway, so -1 for cover and long range. So 6s to hit. No. This guy will also attempt a shot. That is a hit with a 6.
No.
Strength 3, toughness 4, needing 5s to wound.
No.
Fails to wound.
Haha, fuck you.
That's it, because everyone else is in combat.
Okay.
Let's start the fight phase.
Now it's charges.
Charges. Start the fight phase. I will be doing a cult tactic for 1 command point, which I'm spending. Use this tactic at the start of the fight phase. Pick a model from your kill team equipped with a cult icon. The him who has one. Increase the range of that model's cult icon ability to 12 until the end of the phase. So that means his cult is raising it in the air. Ah,
What's it do?
People within 12 can re-roll 1s on their fights, which is, I don't know, pre-measured it, both of those guys.
Okay.
So I do charges first.
Yes.
Also, I pick my charge first.
And then I pick one. So you have this one.
And I've got this one
and
over
that
here.
one.
I will. Let's do G Sealer first.
Okay.
He's got 3 attacks base, but he's a combat specialist, so he gets +1 attack. However, he hits on 3s, but he only hits on 4s because he's got a flesh wound.
Right.
And he is using his Acid Maw.
You. I've got that one glued together.
That's the one he's got. He's got it.
No. Oh, you see, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Little-
I
little ball
couldn't
chin.
see that from here.
Little balls chin.
Balls.
So
Oh dear.
4 attacks hit on 4s, and if I roll 6s, oh, that's on wounds, and I can re-roll 1s because of that.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2s, so they miss, but the 2 6s to hit, they didn't do anything special. But now I'm on strength 4 against
Toughness
toughness
4.
4, needing 4s. So that's 1 wound. Now the 6 will do 2 damage because I've got toxin sacks.
Okay, so I'd roll the 4. Say for the 4 first.
Yeah, that is AP -3. Oh, boo on you.
And the other one, so it's. I need a 6, or else I'm
Yeah,
taking
AP -3.
2 wounds. Oh, I rolled a 1. So that's him on 0 wounds.
Ah, so now you make a flesh wound check. But because I had damage 2, it was the damage 2 that took you down to 2, that took you away. You roll 2 and pick the worst.
That's it. Pick the worst. Oh dear. That's flesh.
Or exactly the same, so flesh wound.
So it's a flesh wound.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yes.
You'll get to fight me back. Don't like that.
So 1 flesh wound. Oh, that's awesome.
So you get to do your charge.
Which was here.
Yep.
I am going to spend 1 command point to do Angel of Death. Use tactics after choosing a model that charged in this battle round fight. Add 1 to the attack characteristics for this phase.
Nice.
So that is Elder Leaf Thunderhowl. Ooh. He's on 3 attacks. Ba, 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 with a weapon skill of 3.
Hit him on 3s then.
2 hits. Strength 4.
Toughness 3. 3s to win.
2 3s.
Any AP?
Nope.
5 up save. First one. Fails it. So he's taken out. So the extra one doesn't matter. Because I now have to roll to see if he's flesh wounded or dead. He is dead.
Almighty!
You're there.
Oh, geez, an aggressive bastard.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, now it's back to you for any more charges.
Roxor. He's a Roxor. And he is this guy. So he's got 2 attacks. 1, 2. Weapon skill 3. He's not any minuses for anything, so weapon skill 3. Oh lordy! Oh lordy! Hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Strength 8.
Toughness 4.
Wounded on 2s.
Oh, this is going to be horrible.
AP minus 3.
Minus 3, so I need 6s. Oh, 1 6 and a 5.
2 damage.
2 damage. Oh.
So, how many wounds has he got?
He's got
1.
Yeah, he's taken 1 wound, so he's now on 2 wounds. So he's now down to the flesh. So he's on your.
So you roll it, and because it's damage 2, you roll twice and pick the worst. Oh, that's a 5.
Flesh wound.
Oh, there's something good about that.
Still alive. You're fucked now. You
No, he's not. You got a 5. 5 is not a flesh wound. 5 is out of action. A 3 and a 5.
I choose the worst.
Not the lowest.
Oh.
The worst result.
Ooh. Oh, that's horrible. That's really unhappy with that. Ew.
I love it. I'm so hard. Not like physically, like mighty. I mean in my pants.
So it's
with
now
an erection.
back to. That was your last charge.
That was my last
I had no
charge.
charges, so it's now back to you with normals.
Back to normals, but there's no normal combat. So.
I have one.
Do you? Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you got to do to fight back.
So he is on attacks. 2 attacks. He would be hitting on 3s normally, but is it 4s because?
Has he got a flesh wound?
Yes.
Then 4s, yeah.
Ooh, come on. 1 hit at strength. That's strength 4.
Toughness 4, so 4s.
1.
5 up involved. Oh no, you didn't do it.
Nope.
Ooh.
That's it.
Is it?
Ooh. That's it. Well, that's it.
So, nerve check.
No, wait. Sorry.
Oh,
I meant to do this. So
Yeah,
I'm spending
whatever.
2 points,
Uh huh.
and I'm using Honour the Chapter. Use tactic at the end of the fight phase. Pick a model in your kill team. That model can immediately fight an additional time.
Boo! I don't like your face.
So, try again. 2 attack, looking for 4s. A 6 and a 2. Roll to wound, looking for 4s. No!
Yes.
Mother fudger.
Suck my balls.
Mother fudger.
So, break check. More than half of the kill team has flesh wounds, shaken or out of action. Nope.
Well, he's out. No, just 1 flesh wound, so no.
So no, not more than half. And then each model with a flesh wound can become broken, greater than the leadership of the model.
Leadership of it was 7. Oh, we should be down to 6 because of his thing.
And you'd be at +1 because you've got another dude out of action. So he would be on plus. So there's another friendly model out of action, so that put him at +1.
So he's on 8 now. 9
No,
with the
plus
flesh.
+1 to the roll. So he still can't. What's his leadership? 8?
7.
7. So he still can't fail it.
Yeah. Okay, that's that then.
Yeah.
Oh, stand up your twat. So that goes to 3. That's that. Let's give you your counters. There you go.
Thank you.
And that goes. Oopsie. Ooh. So initiative. Turn 3. Ooh, not saying this is important, but fuck off.
11.
5.
11.
Ay, ay, ay.
11. Right. Now, here is the question. Do I charge like 3 dudes in just to see what I can do? Or do I just run away? And
Come on, I'll take you all on!
yeah, no, I think I'm out. Latest nerd. Oh, fuck. But I could just send a dude to tie you up. Start with, I'm going to activate this guy. He's going to attempt to charge through him.
I shall do my Overwatch. Come on, Gunner. Nope. Should have backed away, maybe.
Seven?
That should be enough.
Isn't it? Yeah.
You're fighting through the wall, so that means I get modified. Oh, you're modified, aren't you? He's hacking through the window where it frames. Go away. So it's me.
No, because it's all my moves.
Oh, it's all your moves, isn't it? Sorry. Go away, you bastard! You killed my mate, Marmite.
You know, he's going to do a charge.
On
This guy, he's going to charge it here.
Well, he's not going anywhere. I'm just going to go shoot him. Nope.
Are you within? Yes.
Yes.
What am I doing? Are you sure this is a good idea?
I accidentally fired the grapple.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that was a charge.
No.
My my leader's going to charge as well now.
I will take a shot at him as well because you can keep doing your Overwatches.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yeah. 3s.
Oh.
4s?
Is it? No, he's toughness 3, so 4s. 3s.
3s? No!
Few.
I'll tell you, I think my wolves have been given some dodgy mass reaction rounds, mate, because they are not fucking working. Oh.
It's only 4 inches. I don't think
I
I'm
don't
going to
think
be
I'm
in.
going to make it.
Nope, I'm not going to make it.
No.
So I'm just going to stay where I am.
But you
Actually,
can't do anything else though, can he?
yeah, he can't do anything else. So we'll just stay where he is.
He turned round, thought about it.
This guy might as well ready.
Mm-hmm.
This guy will move.
Bada, bada, bada.
He will ready. Flame boy.
Flame boy, munchy flame, flamey, 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 munch.
He's in combat.
Yeah.
Oh. He'll just move up to the edge of that wall.
Ooh, go away.
Might as well ready him. And we get 2 command points.
Ooh.
Yeah. He will, yeah. He'll do an advance. 3, so that'll give him 9 inches of move. So we'll just get to there. What hell of a king! Well, that's not charged, that's a thing, isn't it? And then this one's a charge. I think that's all my dudes. Dude. Yes.
Okay, in combat. Just leaves my leader. My leader is going to charge him.
Okay. I will. Can't. And I readied. Haven't moved.
No.
That doesn't count as a move action, does it?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to move away. Fuck. Let's just double check. Count retreat. 6. If I haven't moved. And it's a ready, it's not a move.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I need a 9 now to catch the bastard. Because it was 6 between us.
Yep.
7 again. So I can move though, can't I?
Can move.
So we move to there.
Is that a full wall? Oh, that is, you cunt.
Ha ha!
Total douche.
Damn. That's me done.
So, shooting.
Off you go.
And I've got my readies first. I didn't say he was doing anything, so he will just...
I have no shooting.
You have no shooting.
I have no shooting.
Okay.
My leader failed a charge and everyone else is engaged in combat.
It's like, oh great, you can shoot no one because everyone's engaged in combat. Fucking stupid twat. Who charged at the combat? Fucking idiot. Alright. He'll have a shoot on you. Short range, no cover. I'm gonna do a thing because I can do a thing. I like to keep this handy. G-Seal Occult Tactic costs me 1 command point. Use this tactic at the start of your shooting phase. Pick a model from your kill team armed with a shotgun. That dude. Change your shotgun type to pistol 2 until the end phase. So, get 2 shots instead of 1. Ability skill 4. No cover, short range. Hitting on 4s. Oh, balls!
Ooh.
Double miss. You've got no shooting, right?
No.
So I'll just carry on then. This guy was ready, so it doesn't really matter which order I do them in at the moment. Oh, fuck. You'll have a shot. Cover, so 5s. That is a hit.
Piss
Well,
off.
that will be short range, so strength 4, toughness 4. Yep.
Hey.
That's a wound.
Oh.
No,
Modifier?
no. Shotguns.
Oh yeah. Threes. 3.
Shooting wildly into the ether. No one else can hit because everyone's in combat. Blah, blah, this guy, mining laser. Short range now, no cover now.
Oh dear.
Yes, hitting on 4s.
No, 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 no.
That is a 4, which will hit.
Dear.
Strength 9.
2s.
That's a wound.
Oh. Save my fire.
6th. Oh, AP minus 3. Ah, son of a motherless goat! Son of a bitch.
You've
Would have done like D6 damage or something ridiculous. D3 damage.
straight into the wolf head on the shoulder pad, matey.
Fuck.
Screw you.
That's all my shooting.
So,
Charges.
combat. You had him charge.
Yeah, I did.
You had him charge.
Yeah. So actually, I get to go first on all of them because charge. Then because I had initiative, I start the fight phase and I do that one. So I get to fight first, which is hopefully good. So, how many points is that? Tell me it's not 2. Tell me it's only 1. I should use that at the beginning of the fight phase. We haven't started the fight phase
It's
yet?
the beginning of the fight phase.
What? How many attacks have your dudes got?
2.
2, right? Oh, but I want to do that just in case. Oh, I need a spare one. I need an extra one. Nah, fuck it. I'll do that one. So I'll do the rock cutter. He has got 2 attacks. You're in cover, I guess, so -1. So 3 becomes 4.
Yeah, you're fighting over a thingy cheat.
4s.
Thingy, yeah.
Oh, there is a cheat sheet. Or is that not a cheat sheet?
That's not a cheat sheet, that's just a
Oh, right.
out of play.
So hit on 4s. That's 1 hit. Strength 8. Wounding on 2s. That's a wound.
Dear. Slave modifier?
-3.
Oh dear. Oh dear, Gunnar, you could be in trouble. You're in trouble. Failed.
Yep. 2 damage.
So, puts him on to 0.
So he went down at 0 wounds. He rolls for flesh wound, but because it was a damage 2 weapon, he rolls twice and picks the worst.
A 4 and a 4. So that's taken out and taken out.
Aye.
I'm going to do 2 points to do Death Denied. Use this tactic when one of your models is taken out of action. That model suffers a flesh wound instead. Should have done that on him, but forgot about it.
No!
Yep.
Is that only 1 point?
2 points.
2 points. What balls? Oof. Well, in that case, I'm going to use Industrial Brutality for 1 command point. Use this tactic after making attacks with a model armed with a heavy rock drill, heavy rock saw, or heavy rock cutter in the fight phase. Roll a d6. On a 4 up, they may immediately fight again.
No!
Yes! 2 attacks hit on 4s. Ah! 1 hit.
Shit!
Wounded on 2s. Ah! That's a.
Come on. Come on. No!
2 lots of damage. It might be double flesh wounds. It might be. Yeah, you've got to roll twice and pick the worst.
Yeah,
It might be a
yeah.
flesh wound. Here's another flesh wound.
I can imagine him laying on his back, the Gene Stealer standing on the window ledge where he's cut all the rest of the window out.
Yeah.
And he's basically just pushing this cut down in through the armour. And,
Oh, I love it. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
So I'll do this pathetic excuse for a charge.
Oh, yeah.
Hit on 4s. Oh, hit. Strength 3, toughness 4, need 5s to wound. Wounded.
Fucking hell. 3+. Saved.
Oh, you're made of steel. Oh dear.
You can only reach my waist anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a Gene Sealer.
Gene Sealer.
-1 because of your flesh wound.
Yep. +1 attack because of his combat specialisms. Hidden 4s.
Ooh.
It's 3 hits. Strength 4, toughness 4. Wounding on 4s. That is
2.
1 wound and damage 2 wound.
Okay, I'll do the 5 first. What's the modifier?
AP3.
AP3. So I think 6 is. No. And the second one. No. So that's 3 wounds?
Yeah, first is a wound.
Yes. I'm on flesh wounds already. I'm down to flesh wounds.
So then you will just roll for that one, whatever this is.
3 flesh wound.
You're at +1 because you got a flesh wound.
So that's 3 flesh wound. Is that right?
No, I mean the roll. That roll is at +1.
That's a 4, which is taken out. And I can't do anything to stop that one. Dum. Oh dear. Oh, it's looking grim.
Now it's your combat.
Oh, gee, thanks. That'll be him then.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3 attacks because he's in combat knife. He gets an extra attack with it. Needing 3s. 2 hits. At strength 4.
Toughness 3. 3's to wound.
2 wounds.
Oh,
No save modifier.
Okay, 5 up. Fucking t-shirt save. Oh! Makes 1, fails the other. Roll to see what happens to him. 4, 5, 6. He's deed. He's out of action anyway. My face! Lord! May I meet the star gods in final glory and nonsense.
Nonsense. That's me done.
No, you've still got him to fight with.
Oh yeah, he has got to fight, hasn't he? 2 attacks. Yeah. But I'm on
-2.
3s, 4s, or 5s to hit. 1 hit at strength 4. 6 to wound.
AP5. Fail it. See what happens to him. He's dead.
Revenge!
No, just as he was like sticking it in your face to take it out.
Oh, you're running away and he's just managed to turn the rifle around and
And the face. And the buttery face. And the buttery biscuit face. Oh, it was all looking so good as well.
and pulls himself to his feet. His whole chest area has been carved open.
I'm not singing anymore.
Oh, that's that.
I believe it is. Now.
Oh dear.
Now we're
testing.
Oh, so you've got. Oh, so you've still got 3 dudes up.
Yeah.
If more than half of your kill team have flesh wounds, are shaken or out of action, so
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because he's got flesh wounds on him.
Yeah.
Right? So break checks first. Yeah, so this is a break check. So 2d6.
Yeah.
If it's higher than your leadership, you become broken.
This is for each person.
This is for the leader. This is
The
like
leader.
for the group.
Okay, so he is on a leadership of 8. 6, 7, 8, 9.
You are broken.
Fuck. Oh, they shall have no fear.
That's nerve checks, not break checks.
Oh.
I will double check it because I don't know.
Oh, no.
Doctor's starters.
No.
Where is it?
Page 36.
No, page 36.
I don't know. I'm just
They should know no fee. We're nerve checks for the model.
nerve checks.
Break checks.
Okay, so break check has been failed.
So your team is broken.
Which
So
means
they are broken. That is bad.
Page 36.
Oh, page 36. That's why you look at page 36.
Because I need to know what broken does. And my boy's about to go, fuck you, we're out of here.
35. 36. It stays broken for the rest of the game. And then because the team is broken, everyone has to make nerve checks. If they fail their nerve checks, then they're shaken, they can't do anything. So now they have to make nerve checks.
And this is each one, isn't it?
Each one.
So Gunner is on a leadership of 7.
Yes.
I've taken 2 flesh wounds.
I don't think flesh wounds matter for nerve checks. Doesn't appear that is the case. So just a normal nerve check.
Which is?
A D6, and if you get over your leadership.
Okay, but
you're at minus. What?
Well, D6 for each model with a flesh wound. Oh, this is nerve checks with flesh wounds. So he's taken flesh wounds, so he has to roll. Or every model if the team is broken. The roll is greater than the leadership roll, the model becomes shaken. If it's great, well, you're not going to get greater than. Are there no modifiers to it?
There are modifiers to it. Each other friendly model that is shaken or out of action. So you're at +2 because you've got 2 guys out of action.
Right, so it's to the dice roll. So he's okay. So it's 3,
Yep.
4, 5. He's fine.
Yeah.
What does the broken do? Sorry.
See, broken just means you're broken. It doesn't really mean anything. It just means you have to start making these.
Right. So
shaken
now for my
checks.
leader, he's on 8. So I roll 5, 6, 7.
And what's his leadership?
8.
So he's alright.
So he's okay. And that chappie down there, 7. So it's 3, 4, 5. He's
So
okay.
they're alright.
Oh, that's hard work fucking working that out.
Yeah, it's weird that. So you can be broken, but you're not suffering from shaken, so it doesn't really matter. But I think if I break you and it goes to the end of the game, then I win because that's the thing in the mission. If I can find it, because it was sweep and clear. Battle ends at the end of a battle round if there is only one unbroken kill team on the battlefield.
Well, that's you.
I just want to check. I'm making sure that I'm not broken. So let's go back to page 36. Sorry, people at home, but you know this is our first time playing it. We want to share with you.
And I've always found in every game that GW do, when it comes to nerve and broken tests, they're just a waste of time. They don't really do anything.
No.
If you're broken, you should be fucking broken. And if you're shaken, you should. Well, shaken makes sense in this because they then can't do anything.
And you're automatically broken if everyone's got like a flesh wound or everyone's been taken out or anything else. So if you start chipping away at people, even if they're alive, they're automatically broken.
Because as soon as you take a flesh wound,
more than half of my model have flesh wounds, shaken or out of action. I've got 3 dudes out of action. I started with 12, so I can have up to 6.
flesh wound over here.
Flesh wound over there, and that's it. So that's not half. So I'm not broken. I don't have to see if I become broken.
No.
End of the battle round.
That's a win.
I win. I won. Huh.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. We kind of know what we're doing. So we'll be filming another one of this next week.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
I enjoyed that. I was really worried that because you are Space Marines, you would kind of run over me. But having a couple of killy dudes helped. And also because of that break check, I only have to flesh wound like 2 or 3 guys. And then all of a sudden you're making break checks. Then all of a sudden shit might hit the fan.
Pretty sure we were doing that right.
Yeah, as far as I know. Let us know in the comments down below if we were doing anything hugely wrong.
It felt like we were playing it right. We just need to tighten up the nerve checks and the brake checks and everything.
Yeah.
But that's, you know, it should be written a little bit clearer, but we are stupid.
I don't think I'd want to play it with more models than I have. Like, I've got 12 because, for people at home who may not know, you can have up to 20 models for your 100 points. But,
but you can't field them all though, can you?
You can if you're doing a match play. If you want to start a campaign, you start a campaign with 12 models. So I thought I wanted to have an effective start of the campaign list. I
Oh,
wouldn't want to play with much more than that.
no, I certainly wouldn't. That was amazing fun.
That was super good.
There were some classic bits in that as well.
Oh, I know, the
Rocksaw
guy.
It's just the way I had my combat boy here and ready to leap in, and all of a sudden I can just imagine your little Gene Stealer with a Rocksaw running along and then doing like a combat slide.
Yeah.
As my guy's gone, where'd he go? And then he's drilled me in the back. It's horrible. Loved it. That really was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you get right up close, don't you? I think it's going to favour close combat, probably, because you're so close. And because you can do that, the scouting thing, you can take forward positions, so then suddenly my Gene Stealer's already 8 inches up the board.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. I didn't want it to be that much fun. I thought it was going to be okay.
It reminded me of why I like, one of the reasons I like Wexodus. Every dice roll is important. You know, you start making those armor saves. Fuck, he's done this. Like, oh, fuck, I've shot him, but he hasn't gone down. No!
Yeah.
You know, thinking like, oh, I can take you out, but actually I've only got 1 wound. You hit me with your little combat knife in the throat, and that's it. Game over.
Yeah.
Fucking Primaris Marines in this, man. 2 wounds is a big deal. 3 up saves is a big deal. Oh.
Shame it was me rolling the fucking dice for it.
Yeah, I know, right? I was rolling like a demon.
You were.
I was on fire.
But that was really was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did. I could, and it's kind of got me all, especially for GC the Colts, because they feel all.
That's so going to get played again, I'll tell you.
Yeah, man.
But now you've incurred my wrath. Now. Excuse me. Yeah, there's some juice there. There's going to be some Death Watch. That was places we were a bit gay and crappy.
Yeah, I know, right?
And we lost 2 Marines.
Well, out of action. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, you then roll, don't you?
Yeah, if you were doing the campaign, I think, as far as I remember, a 1 means they are dead. A 2 means they're out of action for the next game.
One, yeah.
And then, like, anything above that, they're all right. And then I think on a 10, you get an extra VP, an extra experience point or something to spend.
Cool.
And especially Space Marines. I mean, they're fucking live forever, don't they?
Well, you'd like to think so. That was Kill Team.
I enjoyed that a lot.
I enjoyed that a lot.
That really scratched my 40k buzz without it being 40k. No, I hate 40k, but it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of fucking work.
Especially if it's not your main game. I know a lot of people out there will play 40k as their main game, and that's pretty much all they play. And that's fine then, because you get really quick at it and you just go.
But it's moving all the hordes of figures and everything.
Buckets of dice.
You know, can you imagine the orcs in this? Because they're all burners.
Oh yeah, totally.
Love it. But yeah, lots of fun. This will get played again.
I like it a lot.
Definitely, because we've got filming it next week as well.
Yeah.
And we've got some we've got a friend popping over, so we might try to film one with him as well.
Yeah.
Because we can get a couple of games in easy. But yeah, Kill Team.
2 thumbs fresh.
That's so Mr. Chris Novell, you were right. It has scratched our 40k itch just nicely. Yeah. Loved it. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls. Hope we weren't too crap for you.
No, let us know. My one, not criticism, but my one would be about combat, like hand-to-hand combat. Charging one guy in to tie him up, and then like, oh, you're just standing around going, I can't shoot. That feels a bit weird.
But that's the way that's the way it's always worked, though.
Yeah, I suppose so.
There might be abilities or something that can get you out of combat.
And of course, this is the first game we've played. Once we start getting the tactics down a little bit and figuring out moves.
I did like my move over and
that was great. Charging just like superhero landing. I would have preferred it had I been able to retreat though, and you'd have failed it. That'd have been good.
It's just little things like that we need to just note down and remember.
Totally.
Especially these. These are very important.
Yeah.
But yeah, loved it.
And that was great when you played the card to speak back to life, and I played the card to hit you again, and we went, so good.
And then I got up and killed you. It was awesome.
I have one of the other ones is mesmerising gaze.
Oh yeah.
You use the tactic at the beginning of the fight phase, which is why I didn't want to use it because I wanted to save my point. And then you on a 4-up, there you get -1 attack. Because they're like,
look into my eyes. Loved it.
Yeah, so good.
Oh, now we get to paint some Kill Teams up.
I know, right?
Yay! Yay for me, not so good for you,
No.
because guess who's taking those G-Steelers home?
David Bowie.
Nope!
Oh, it's me, innit?
Yes!
Alright.
Just a base coat on them.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. That's Kill Team. Expect to see a little bit more of that from us on here.
Yeah.
I can even see a story coming on
Oh,
now.
I know, right? I can just
Yeah.
feel it. I'm feeling it
Oh, it's awesome.
so much.
So, as usual, things you can do.
You can pop to the top corner, up there-ish, and you can find our Patreon page. If you would buy us a pint in the real world, if you bumped into us and went, oh, we'd buy you a pint, yeah, okay, oi.
Wait,
Then there is a Bathammer Booze Hound Patreon level which you could do, or you could, go as little as $1 a month, or as much as $1 million. We don't mind.
We're waiting for that one.
Yeah, I know, right? One day.
One day. One day.
And you can help us create more lovely videos. We've managed to buy lights, we've bought microphones and cameras and all kind of shenanigans.
Every
we've bought with our
shizzy
and obviously
thing.
games we play for you and terrain and stuff like that. If you don't want to do that and you just want to go, hey, I like those guys, I'd buy them something, we've got an Amazon wish list in the crotch box down below.
We do indeed.
And you could just go on there and go, hey, I want them to play that game that they don't play at the moment, and we will play that game because you bought it for us.
Yes. I
Um,
like the scenery as well.
also, just to point out our Patreon patrons, Patreon, I guess, patrons. Those guys, they get access to one. At the moment, it's one video a month. We're playing through a campaign of green
things.
Zombicide Green Tide.
Green
Forget if
things.
it's Green Tide or Green Horde.
I always thought it was Green Horde.
You
Yes,
are
Green
right.
Horde.
It is Green Horde. So we're playing through that at the moment, so you can watch us do that if you visit our Patreon thing and sign up. What else can they do? As I said earlier on, those custom dice from Wildstorm Games are
Yes.
available. You can buy merch from them. We've got special dice and stuff you can buy if you go through them, which I'll put a link in the thingy down below. And I think that's it.
I think that's it.
You could just leave a comment and say, hey, I love you guys. You guys are cool.
That would be
Just do
lovely.
that. I mean, we're
We
not
would
cool,
love that.
but it's just if you liked us, that'd be
Speak
nice.
for yourself.
But most importantly,
don't forget
to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. But we would like it if you liked it and subscribed.
And
until next time, stay worshipping the four-armed God!